Okay, hi there, and welcome to the stream. The stream. Okay. Do 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 do. Ah. Mm. I see. Now that could be something. Mm. Mm. I don't know how to build it though. How I would. What is a kitty? Hmm? Okay. Some of these homes, you can come in with this premium auto builder, copy, build, paste type deal. Looks pretty neat. But I'm looking for ideas on. Please, sir. All right. Trying to think about how this works. This. Okay. Hello.
Cello.
What up, homie?
What's up? Oh, just we came home after breakfast and did a little bit of cleaning, and now they're all taking showers so they can go back and do deer hunting this evening. So I was like, okay,
Nice.
we did good. Everyone go their separate ways and play video games before we
Leave me alone.
So we're taking a little bit of a break, and once Garrett gets out of the shower, we're going to hang Christmas lights.
There you go.
Maybe.
Well, that sounds exciting.
It's kind of windy. I'm going to make him fall off the roof instead of me.
That makes sense. It's good parenting skills, I think.
I don't know about deciding, but you know, I'm a little bit scared of heights, so it's probably fine.
Give him that generational trauma. He'll be all right.
He'll be fine. He gets on the roof all the time for fun.
See?
If I got on the roof for fun, see, I could hang Christmas lights, but I don't do that kind of stuff. No roof shenanigans for fun on my end.
See, that's the problem, obviously. You gotta have the roof shenanigans.
I don't know, man.
Alright, so I'm gonna build me one of them like spiral staircases.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna build one of those. I'm gonna attempt to build
what are
one of
those
those.
lines in your?
So this
Are you
is
cheating?
no, this is called. Oh yeah, I am cheating. But the this one's called a chunk border. Uh, one of the person by the name of J Car yesterday told me about this, and he says that they use that to line up their builds.
Huh.
So I figured I'd give it a try. So I am thinking like on this one here, right? This is I'm gonna make one into the spiral circle. I'm gonna be about figuring that out. And then we're gonna have the regular like staircase that goes up, and then another one that'll be here. And that'll be like the main pillars that hold this up, or at least that's what I'm thinking. Or I might have to like move this over so that way it's like over on a corner or something, but I don't
I'm
know.
about to crash out. I can't have your stream and caught up at the same time. Like, what is going on right now?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, well, it's this. Hello?
Hi?
What is going on?
I don't
I'm
know.
about to crash out.
You sound fine on my end. Like you're not cutting out or
No,
anything like that.
it won't let me have Twitch and caught up at the same time.
That's really odd.
Yeah, I have you on my third monitor and caught on the second, but it's like not letting me.
I'm not sure.
It's like not recognizing the second monitor. Huh. Odd. It's broken.
Nope, throw it away. Time to get another one.
The whole computer.
Yep.
It's
everything.
probably about time to wash it. I probably should take it out and hose it off.
Oh yeah, if you haven't washed it yet. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you're slacking on that.
It's been about a year. It's been about a year. It's time to wash it.
All right, so if we do. Okay, 6x6.
Oh my gosh. I just nerve gassed myself. Dang, reload got me.
Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
I don't think I could probably do this in a double helix. That'd be kind of.
Guess what we're having for supper? I'm so excited.
Drugs. Massive quantities of drugs.
Crab legs.
Let's go. What kind of hunting are y'all doing?
One of our hunters is from Louisiana, and he usually, well, now Dad and him are just like besties. So he usually brings like 20 pounds of shrimp and 10 pounds of crab legs up here, and we do a big boil. But since it's just us this year, he didn't bring a whole lot up, just crab legs.
I gotcha.
I'm about to destroy him.
There you go. You get him, killer.
Oh, I am. I am. I'm going to eat at least 2 pounds by myself.
There you go.
Oh, no, right in the kisser. So when is everyone supposed to be back there?
Tonight.
Oh, really? They've already done the wedding?
Supposedly. Jen was saying that
Wow.
they're going to be back here this evening. They're going to stop in at Panama City and go check out some things there, and then they were going to proceed on this way.
Nice. Hmm.
That could work, right? Maybe.
When you said a spiral staircase, I thought you meant like it spiraled all the way up, like step after step layer.
Well, yeah, it's going to be, you're going to come up, come up, going to come up, going to come up.
Yeah, but I thought you meant like staircase after staircase, not one every 4 blocks.
Well, I got making it big because it's going to be like the support, if you will, for the ceiling for this. Like it's going to be like the structure pylon. So I'd imagine it would have to be quite large to hold the right. I mean, we don't have to. We can make it one, but for the look and grandiose of this,
But you know what I'm saying? Like one stair after another, all the way up. So it's like a smooth transition between steps.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could definitely do that.
And if it's going to go that high, you may want to put an extra block out beside it to put fence along it so it has railing.
Well, that's what I was going to do with it being like this, so that way it would be like the fence would be on the south side here, and then it would go all the way up
Okay.
as I would go. But with Minecraft, the big thing isn't about everything being small; it's about it actually being big, and you using the pixel art.
Oh my God. That guy just domed to me and the guy in front of me in the head.
Damn.
Oh, I know what I was gonna look up and see if there was anything that I could make that would go good with crab legs.
Reinforced deep slate blocks. How do they look? Looks like doo doo. Hmm.
Yeah, we still got to put up Christmas lights on the house, so I may
Lights
go
on
after this
lights.
round
Okay.
now that he's ready. And I got to figure out why his Xbox won't hook up to the internet. Well, I thought I would just wait until they were gone and do it, but then I thought, what if I get up there and I fall off the roof and there's no one here with me? I would just die in the yard.
Yeah, that'd probably be a bad idea.
Everyone would be like, we told her to get Life Alert after she turned 40 and she wouldn't listen.
Now look at her.
Right.
All right,
Then
let's.
falling off the roof and broke my neck and shit myself. And now I'm just laying out in the yard at the busiest time of the year when all the deer hunters are out.
The most wonderful time.
Challenges, progression, prestige. How do I prestige? Hello? Go to prestige master summary, prestige available. Okay. How though? Enter prestige for access to additional progress. Okay. Yay, I did it. My first prestige.
Good job.
I'm a killer. One. Use permanent unlock. So now I'll have ninja forever. Oh, and specialist and I don't even know what that is. Okay, I prestiged. Okay, have fun. Talk laters. Bye.
Yep.
Wish me luck.
Bestest of luck. No dying. Don't fall off the roof. Be good.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave your stream up. Okay, bye.
Yep. This could work, right? Build this up. Have it lay into that. Do another one on the other side here. Like right in here. Yeah. All right, let's. Um, Well, look at this. Look at me being all Minecrafty. Fucking. I'm a Minecrafter now. There it goes. Wow. Hmm. Damn it. That's what I should have done. Rats, rise up. Rise up. Damn it. I should have done it. I should have made this bitch over here where these are falling from and put it around those. Damn it. Or spread them out maybe? I should spread them. How we doing today, Seb? We're getting there. Hey PJ, yeah, of course we're having fun. And hell yeah, Seb. Korean barbecue is awesome. That shit is delicious. We're building a tower right now, PJ. Oh, fuck, I messed that up. I am a true Minecrafter now. I've designed and built something that isn't a square. It's a staircase. It's still down there and needs to be worked on. But I was thinking of this, and this is one priority. Come on, damn. Come on. Hey, Punk Cat, how we doing? Awesome. Glad you're doing well. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna look at it. That was bought. No, bought rip. Hmm. I am doing today. How about yourself? Sorry, I'm working out the point settings here. Premium, blah. Should not show me. Store? Okay, there it is. Sales. Seb has bought 3 tickets. Let's go, Seb. Appreciate you supporting the giveaway. Now that means I gotta do work. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Tickets. Okay. Room tickets. For those that do not know, from today until December 23rd, we're having a raffle. So during the 23rd, all of the money. Or, let's start the fuck back over. Okay. During this month, you will have the chance to buy a ticket. Yeah, I forgot about the tickets. Yeah. You'll be able to buy tickets out of the shop by doing the exclamation shop, and it'll give you a link there. You go to that link, and you can buy tickets for the raffle. During said raffle period, if you buy a subscription, whether that's on Twitch or Kick, I would prefer it on Kick just because it yields more money for the avenue that we're trying to do here. So it will be, if you buy a sub, that is one additional ticket up to 3. And if you want to donate those to certain people, then that can be done as well. And then the money that's generated from that, so one sub will get matched by me for ticket wise. And that is to make sure, yeah, that the for every sub, the proceeds from the subs, I am matching, and then we are giving it to my friends Jammy Jam and Jenny Source Rex for their daughter Rosie, who they adopted this year, to start her college fund. That's how that's going to go. I mean, that's way convoluted, but yeah. PJ just bought. How many did you get there, PJ? Just 1? 3. Never mind. Yeah, but that's the plan. And then on the 23rd, then I will be giving away. It'll be 3 prizes. One of them will be the $200 gift card for Steam. Then it'll be $100 and then a $50. So it'll be good times. Good times. At least that be the plan. I think it'll be good. Be good. Be good. Okay. Come on. Come on. Almost to the top. Ba, 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 ba. How's everybody's day going? They're having a good day. Good day. Got all three. Hell yeah. And what I'm also going to do is mark it down in my book here, so that way we have a outside ledger just in case. So if you notice anybody has bought any or anything like that, or if you could, please just as a reminder, be like, hey, don't forget to, send the shit out. The folks as they come in, so that way we can try to raise more for Rosie. But we'll see. Oh shit, we're almost there, y'all. Then we got to make it pretty, right? Nope, wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. 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 Look at that. It's a party. All right. Now let's see how this is going to play out in this side. So I do want these to be 3 wide. I think that's going to be the absolute best for this, but we'll see how it plays out. Ooh. No, that's not cobble. What is this? This is like cooked or some shit like that. Maybe it's just stone brick. Nice. All right. That'll work for that. What color fence? Milky Loki, how the hell are you? Yeah, the update can take anywhere between like a half an hour or some crazy crap like that for it to cycle through for the point update. It's me, Yoki Loki. All right, what do we think for a fence or the stairs or like a guardrail? Tough fence. Huh, tough fence. Get it? Tough fence. And made out of tough. Anyways, dark oak fence maybe. That could be sleek, right? That could be, that kind of thing right there. And we need groundworks. So yeah, let's see what this red looks like. You know what I'm saying? See if that make that pop. Oh snap! That stands out. That stands out, right? Yeah. Oh, how will that work? Hmm. Could I go with another color? Maybe a darker one, like the polished deep slate? That could work, right? I'm sure that'll look pretty damn fly. Look at that. Just melds in there like it was meant for it. I mean, to be fair, it kind of was, but that's beside the. And then we come down this way, maybe. Oh, All right, that's and 3. All right. Oh, there's still the. God, what is that thing? The mine carts. I gotta add in the mine cart so I can go up and down faster. Nice. Okay. All right. Who knows the mining or the rail system and how does this work? Do I need an activator rail to just start this process? So what I'm thinking is, right? I'm gonna have me a little rail system going here and then just have it go up. At least that's my plan. But I am not sure if that is a favorable thing to do. This one. Or do these have to be bricks? You know, this type of deal. Something like that, right? I really don't know how this shit. So what do we need? Probably a redstone torch. One of these. Okay. It's official. I know what the fuck I'm doing. All right. Let's stop being a dumbass and figure some shit out. Make that go away. Hour only goes so far with redstone. Wait, does an activator like kick you out of the? The activator just keep going off? Okay. That's what we're gonna have to do. Make a minecart in Minecraft. Ah, this is a pretty good tutorial. Hey, J-Car. I'm watching a tutorial. You probably can't hear it, but learning how to work with minecarts. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, so a lever. That just turns it on permanently, right? And so then we need a cart. It runs to there, and we can, or not tell it to turn to. Run next to power up. All right, so walk me through it here. All right, so here's what I want, J-Car. Here's what I want to do. So I want to set up a system here that's going to go all the way up this to bring it all the way to the top. Inventory stuff. Put that shit back. I'm pretty confident these have to be power rails. And then to start it, right, I could just have regular rail next to a lever next to some power rails. Or do they all got to be power rails? That ain't gonna. That ain't gonna work here. Hold on. Let's take that. Power. No, not an active. Power. Oh shit, those are all activated rails. Hold up. We gotta turn this the fuck. No, I just need the powered rail. What the hell? Row 1 leather. Okay. Like that. And I get in, hit the lever, and away we go. Alright. That's good there, right? That's to launch us. That gets us started. Now with this, am I going to have to go...
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Okay,
I wonder if it'd be better to go underneath it.
you're better off making your staircase 3 wide.
Well, that's what I
Go
did.
3 wide, up 1, 3 wide, up 1, around the perimeter of your platform instead of going with the stairs. Because
What?
you're gonna have to power your power rails more next to power rail, because power rail only gets powered 8 blocks.
Right, yeah. We're definitely going to have the power rails going through everything. But like with this, so we have it.
You only need 1 lever for eight power rails.
Okay. We still got to lay down the rails, though, right? They got to be laid on something.
Right. But you don't need to go that steep of a vertical to power to go up.
Okay.
Like I was saying, you can go three wide with your stairs for the power rail, and up 1. 3 wide, up 1.
Right, but I'm not wanting to go up 1, 3 wide, up 1, 3 wide, up 1, 3 wide as I spiral around this entire staircase to all the way to the top.
Okay. Okay. Then you're going to have to be power rail all the way up.
I mean, I was figuring I was going to have to do power rail for most of it anyway, so I mean, that's all right with me.
Yeah.
It's just I didn't know if there was a better way of building this other than hey, you're just going to have to throw a lot of power rail at it. That's fine.
Yeah.
We have infinite power rail for some strange reason. I don't.
You're in creative mode. So
Yeah, exactly. I was being. It was a bad joke. It was a bad joke.
Yeah.
So rail, power.
Basically, where you're going to have your torch or your lever for your rail, you want 1 block underneath. not 2. Because the torch doesn't power through 2 blocks thick.
Hell yeah. Everything looks on.
Because you doubled up your blocks underneath that one section, so you're not going to get power to your rails. There.
I mean, it was showing it still on. Like, it shows it stopped here because of the bend, which was what to be expected.
Right. The turn.
And then we put one there. So that should run it. Where's
Right.
the damn...
But as long as you don't double up your cobblestone underneath, you can power rail it with a torch or a lever.
How do I get it to, like, sit there and wait for me to jump in the fucking...
Well, you gotta sit in it, then turn the lever on, or use a button right there above the minecart to power rail. Right. Then you get in, turn it on, and there you go. You'll go up to where the minecart stops because there's not enough power in the rail. So you need another torch under the rail where it stopped, or there's a missing rail.
It wasn't even there. That's why we test everything.
Yeah.
What happened to all my cows? Oh shit, they got out. How?
It looks like something blew up right there.
These guys are what, weed seeds, right?
No, you need wheat,
Oh, shit.
not seeds. Not the seeds. You need the wheat. There you
Come
go.
on, cows. Come on. I gotta call you back, Becky. We got cows.
You're still going to get over that one block that you placed in the fence
That's fine.
spot.
No.
You did a block. No,
That should be good, right? Yeah. Good enough.
Yeah.
If not, we'll go find more cows. Ain't nothing. We found all of these. We can find them again. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're almost there, Cletus.
you got 3 to move.
Now that you guys popped out a kid, congratulations. Let's go. Come on. Oh, and you're all dumb as shit. All right. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're eating good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dumbasses. All right. I don't know why that blew up, but whatever. All right. Moo, 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 moo. The days of moo.
Now, if you Want to really make this fancy, instead of having the cobblestone going up the stairs, get redstone blocks
Okay.
and put under the rail, the power rails.
The blocks? Like the block of redstone, or
Yeah, block of redstone under the power rails.
all right?
Not on the corners. You don't need it on the corners where the non-power rail is. You just do where you have the cobblestone. Yeah.
What does this do?
It provides power to the rails.
Hmm.
And it gives it a detail, a look. Going up the... And if you want to, you can take redstone lamps and put on the bottom side of the redstone block to light.
Well, let's get the other things up here first, and then we'll look at making it pretty. All right, let's see that coming up. Okay, that there. We'll make that look pretty eventually. All right, let's see here, and
then you put a regular cobble there, or
well, we're just putting something there just for now.
right.
And
Yep.
Grab the powers to be. That's pretty cool. What's the cost of a redstone block? Sure, it's extensive.
9 powder.
Well, that's not terrible.
And you can get a lot of redstone powder from a cleric.
That's right. The villagers and shit, they all have jobs.
Not pillagers, villagers.
That's why I said villagers.
Yeah.
Yep, the villagers, and then you do have the pillagers that will come in, but I don't know. Like, I've only been in a couple of fights with pillagers. I don't know what they're for. They gave me some really cool banners and some potions the last time I fought with them.
Yeah. You don't drink the potion because you start a raid in a village. But you use the banners for decoration.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was on this one. Like, we were defending this village. That's why the one area is all, like, messed the hell up. Because it got blown up. Let's see. Bonked my head.
And you got a tall, dark, and handsome next to you.
Yeah. Okay, then. Wee.
Yeah, the redstone makes it look better. Blocks. Now you're going back up.
Yep. So we got to fix that. How do we stop that from happening?
At the end of the run, you do a derailer. Go an extra 2 blocks away from the redstone, and a regular track, 2 regular tracks, and a derailer with a block, and a button
What's a
on the second block or on top of the
so
stop
like
block.
that with a button?
You only need 1, not 2. There.
I'm guessing the button does not matter.
All it does is allow you to. Now you need a derailer next to the where you're stopped at. To take up the mine cart and
Yeah, that's
put a
gone.
He'll be back up in a bit. Replace the 1 track with a derailer.
All right. Well, there's nothing. I got detector, activator, and rail. I don't have a derailer. Is it called something else?
Okay. You had it because it was the detector.
Oh, detector. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have a shield.
Put
Anyway,
that next to the block.
as in, like to the left or right of this?
Right next to the block. Replace the regular rail and put the detector there.
Like that.
Now you can put a mine cart on there and press the button and it'll start you off. It should.
Your lies hold no
Okay.
sway here.
You need a redstone torch next to it,
Mm.
or another redstone. I'm not sure how the
Bitch!
then change the detector to a power rail, just the way you got it with the space between the.
Okay, so instead of that, do a power rail.
Put a power rail there. Yeah, just like that, and then you can put a mine cart there, and the button will activate it, send you off.
There we go.
There you go. And you got other mine carts. They'll reverse you or stop you. This way, when you want to take care of those guys, put a boat down. Put a boat down and it traps them. Can't break it with a sword.
I was trying to think if a button would be a bit more appropriate for this.
Yeah,
Then.
you only need 1 block there. Yeah, and a button on top of the.
Let's go. We're Minecrafting.
Is that mountain to the build limit? The tall one up there.
Probably not. This is just some random mountain that I found. This one?
Yeah, behind you.
What is the XYZ build limit?
319 is the build limit.
But not the fly limit. Well,
Okay.
319 is it? Then no, we're at this. The tippity top of this one is at 244.
Okay.
So what I intend to do is make like a castle or something like that up here. I just don't know how I'm going to build all that or do all that, but it'll be fine. It'll be.
What I did with the castle that I'm building is each chunk corner is a pillar for the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and you fill in between. You fill in between them with the way you want the wall to be. If you want the wall to be flush, you put the wall on one side, or you want it to look like it's thick, you put the wall on the inside so it's flush on the inside.
Because the other thing I was thinking about doing, and I'm not sure how I would do this yet, but essentially just take 3 colors here. Or 4 colors. Yeah. And we're just going to do like a rotational pattern. So it would be pink, blue, green, orange, or yellow. Then orange, then green. Then blue.
There's 16 colors.
Right. I'm just saying for these pillars. I was thinking about making these like a rotationary pillar color, but I don't think that would actually look good.
No. Actually, what you can do with your pillars for your thing, the same thing, the method that you're doing with the lava, just make a hollow shaft of tinted glass and have the lava flow down the tinted glass
Yeah, to make it. Yeah.
on all 4 corners of your stair thing. Have a 3x3 pillar that's hollow in the middle, and you can have two of them lit up with lava and 2 of them for a water elevator effect. So if you don't want to go up and down the stairs normally, you can use the water elevators. Now it has to be completely enclosed with glass.
What, for an elevator?
Yeah, because you need soul sand in the bottom. You need a block of soul sand.
Oh, for it to go quickly or whatnot. I
Yep.
don't know how this shit works. Soul sand, not soil.
Soul sand. No, not there. Down in the. Yeah. Then you completely surround that with glass. But you need one side open with. For this couple, take the two of the blocks out for signs. Keep the water in place. Leave the one in the corner, but you need two there with signs.
Okay, and then there's the soul.
No, not that way. Not that way. You need a double opening on one side, with the whole thing surrounded with glass.
A double opening on one side.
Two blocks with signs on one side.
With what? Scions?
Put back the tinted glass. Two blocks of tinted glass
Mm-hmm.
on. Right. Two more. Not there. Not those. Not that way. It has to be in the corner. Not
It's in a corner.
you're putting you need a double. You need an opening to get into the water.
I
on
do.
one side.
But
Not,
just jump in.
but you need glass all the way up the tower.
Oh, I ain't doing all that shit. I just did all this shit. Why does the glass help? What, expedite you going up it?
Yes.
No.
Because you need to have an opening to get in the bottom. All the way. Whoop. Sorry. You need 2 rows of glass at the bottom in the corner. And then leave one side open with 2 signs on the wall. Because we need to change it to water source blocks by growing some kelp inside the water.
All right, and you
Now
said
add
kelp.
two more blocks to the corner of glass.
I do not understand what you mean. Do you mean here?
The end,
Like this way?
yes, the bottom part 2 more blocks. No, not down, not up the. No,
Well,
right
I
there
mean,
at the block.
where?
Right
You
on
have the
top of the
corner.
carpet.
Top
Right
of
on
the
top
what?
of the carpet. Right on top of the carpet. Two more blocks of tinted glass. Right. Now, on the one side of the opening, put a couple signs on one on the cobble and one on the frog leg. A sign.
Doesn't matter what the sign is.
Doesn't matter. You can choose whatever color you want.
Okay. There's a one here.
No, next to the water. In the opening next to the water. One more down on the cobble. Right. Now, inside there, you take a piece of kelp, plant a piece of kelp on the soul sand. Now, you want to get 2 stacks of bone meal and bone meal the kelp. Yeah. Now, just bone meal the kelp until it stops growing. You can tell when it stops growing because you get the green things will disappear.
And it physically stopped me.
Okay, break the kelp. Now get in it, and it'll send you going up.
Oh, nice.
Now you got a water elevator.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, if you want the exact opposite, on the opposite corner from the water elevator, down in the bottom, you take out a block, put a bucket of powdered snow in that spot, and a piece of carpet over the powdered snow. And you can drop down onto that powdered snow.
A bucket of snow.
Yep, powdered snow. The powdered snow. One bucket of that, and a piece of carpet that you need to put on top.
Carpet.
Yep. Now you can go up and knock out one of the blocks up there and drop down on that. And you got a drop elevator.
Oh. I want to know who's the fucker that figured out how to make this elevator. You know what I'm talking about? Like the ability to combine those together. Like, okay, you got to have these 2 signs. You got to have this. It's like, how the fuck did you even think about like combining those items together?
Now you got 3 ways to get up and down. You can lower that powdered snow down 1 block into
Huh.
the brick floor.
Oh, that's good words, huh?
Okay.
You're talking about to make it a bit more prettier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to set up one of those. Not back on, but also a door.
Put a gate and a trap door in that opening. A trap door on the top and a gate with a pressure plate on the inside and outside.
A gate? It can't be a door?
You can put a door if you want.
Well, you said gate, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn. Like, I don't know what
Yeah.
you're shooting for or going after. So I'm just kind of
It-
following you
it-
blindly.
it-
And
It's a way of preventing a mob from following you through using a gate and a trap door. Trap door prevents a skeleton or a zombie to walk through.
mm, okay, door. Oh, and you said trap door.
You don't need a trap door if you're using a door.
Oh, okay. Then.
And you got 3 ways to get up and down.
Yeah, that's helpful. Let's see. We're gonna need that back. That and frog. Use the yellow. Oh, we need the red block. We're gonna clean up the rest of that. And now I'm going to need the other ones.
All you need to do is look at the item that you want to get and center push your key and you get the item to use.
Yeah, that'll work for that. And that can go on its way.
Mm-hmm. You don't need it doubled up cobblestone there.
No, but most of it's for aesthetic purposes.
Okay.
That'll work, I think. And hell, I mean, the worst comes to it. It's just a way to get up and down versus double tapping spacebar and holding spacebar to fly up.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. Now that we got that done, see how that looks from a distance. I don't know. I think that looks like dog shit. Ah, son of a bitch.
Because your stairs are going the opposite direction of your frog lights.
No, I did that on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that one on purpose. That was to show, like, I was going to actually do it like a double spiral.
Right.
But I just didn't like how that was working out. So, but no, I just don't like the aesthetic appeal of it. Like, it just looks kind of dumb in my opinion.
Do you know how to do the fill command?
Fuel?
Fill.
No, I don't.
\fill. Then you stand at where you want you take the coordinates of where you're standing at that spot. Then you go to the opposite corner of that coordinate and you take that coordinate and you fill it in with what you want to use. But you got to be careful how big you're going because there's a limit of how many blocks you can fill with.
That I believe. Coming John, like. Maybe I'll take it out later. Maybe I'll just load it with TNT and blow it up. That actually might be quicker. I'll beat my head off against that later. That's... I don't know. Part of me's thinking I should probably take out the lava streets. Fix those. Fix the blocking distance.
Well, why don't you take your vertical lava, move it over to the mountain, and have it run down the mountainside to your little stream on your pathway.
Stream on the pathway? What? I'm not trying to fill it in.
The lava, your lava line on your stairway, your path. But make it so you have a stream of lava, a single stream of lava coming down the side of the mountain to it. Each mountain, instead of just a vertical stream of water and lava.
Well, the idea that's supposed to be coming out of like hands.
Okay.
So like it's not without purpose or direction. It was like that's supposed to be like a person either like reaching out like forward, like with their hands against, and like almost in a giving fashion, like they're giving the lava and water. Or it's they're putting their hands together, and then one is lava, one is fire, and it's to show the unity together, like that kind of aspect.
Okay.
But
It's
not just we're gonna make this here, and because I thought it looks cool at this moment. No, that's the plan for it, and I want to do like multiple layers in between, like where the ceiling is, right at the top of the stairs, and then where the floor is right now. Like I want to do multiple layers of that.
Okay.
But it's just figuring out how to do that, and since I know nothing of legit Minecraft as far as like building
of building.
Yep.
Stuff.
So I figured I'd give that a try. It's gonna take me months, if not years, to work it out.
Yeah.
And so I know that.
That's how I learned to play Minecraft. Is I just played in creative mode on amplified seeds, reworking villages.
I think this is the thing that Jamie James is working on. It's something about a farm.
Yeah, that's a water farm, water cleaning farm. Up there there'd be buckets of water in those, and you turn off or on the redstone, water comes out of the buckets and washes the food down into the hoppers.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep. He got a button there to trigger the water. There at the bottom, one corner. See? But that you have to replant every time.
Okay.
But you can go as long as you want with it, as long as the water flow is correct, going down each level.
Oh.
It's lightning storm. You might want to sleep so you don't have any of your villagers turn into witches from the lightning.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Yep. Lightning strikes a villager and it turns them into a witch.
Well, if they want to die, that's fine. That's on them. All right, let's see. What
you might want to do is you go through and plant some of your trees that you like to use. Plant them in 2x2 squares and see which one looks the best that you want to use that way. Because that's how I plant my trees most of the time.
Oh, for the aesthetics peel, I want to do the cherry blossoms, but for the building and junk like that, I haven't got.
Absolutely 100% better in 2x2.
But haven't figured out how, where, any of that's going to take place. So not sure yet on that.
Okay.
That's why, like, part of me's thinking, okay, if we cut out or start to flatten this big fucking monstrosity of a chunk of land, start to flatten this out, and then I can put all the farms and junk like that down here, maybe, or we can actually start like the housing projects and getting them back in housing, and then I can learn how to build houses. And
yeah, you'll have to learn how to use the fill command.
I don't have to learn it.
Or
could just do it by hand.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
no rush.
Yeah, you could place a whole bunch of frog lights down there. Light up that cave with them.
Yeah. Creative mode. Never mind. But that's kind of crazy that there's just this fissure here. So instead of filling it in, maybe it might be better to just make a bridge over it.
Nice big ravine.
Yeah. But I mean, like, the other side of that is, utilization of the space around. We don't need everything to be scrunched and sponged together. So
Right.
if I go...
Ooh, that's a cool cave in that mountain.
Yeah, this seed has some very interesting build spots.
Yeah, you got that dripstone cave there.
So I mean, like, we still have that whole section to play with as far as like the castle and that build and junk like that. So like there's a lot that still needs to get done.
Yep.
I'll cut you, Cloud. I'll cut you.
I turn off the clouds completely when I play.
That's half the fun, I think. At least for me. So if we do the road coming down this way, I guess we need to reline that up. All right. Gee, there it is.
See, the light blue ones are the other. The light blue in the middle is your center point of your chunk area. See the light blue in the middle there?
Well, you have dark
And if
blue,
you stand
light
in the middle,
blue, light blue,
got
light blue, dark blue.
the dark blue is the corners, and then you got three light blues. One in the center, light blue, would be the center blocks of your chunk. You can move over and look at what I'm talking about. The
No, I
four
see it.
directions. Okay.
This corner.
Now, if you want to have detail space, you do one block off of the chunk lines.
What do you mean detail space?
So if you want some sort of detailing block, you go outside the chunk line, and that gives you your detailing.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. All right, let's turn these off.
Okay.
Kind of redesigned it. Do it right. I mean, the original plan for the server was that it was supposed to be creative the entire time, or not creative, survival.
Survive.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a survival build the entire time, but that just didn't happen. The other individuals that are playing on here, they want to rush ahead and
And build.
well, it's just throwing stuff down and then it's like, well, I'm bored with this, and then they move on to other things, which is fine. But if you're trying to like learn it and get in depth with it, it's maybe not the best way to do it.
Right. Yeah, you use your center mouse key to pick the block that you want to use from surrounding you.
I did see something on TikTok today that I thought was really neat. Somebody made essentially a musical instrument out of minecarts, and they were able to send it down a track, and it would play different songs based on obviously the interval, but it also had like sheep in it as well, and they would baa and at a different tone. So ma 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 ma. It was pretty good.
Well, they were using sheep heads on note blocks, and the track would be going along and setting off the note block.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was, but I thought it was pretty damn neat.
Okay.
What, buddy? Hmm? What?
All right. I'll let you build on your own for a while, unless you need help later.
Right now, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be resetting all this, obviously, but that'll be.
Yeah.
This will probably gonna be a
Right.
couple days unless I get fucking bored doing that.
Yeah.
Zick.
As long as you don't stay on the same item all the time when you're streaming, it makes a big difference on how you're doing in the game.
Because the way I'm figuring it is I'm gonna redo the stairs here and reline those
Okay.
back up. Or not the spiral ones, but this main travel thing here.
Right.
And I think we're just
Right.
going to make this into whatever we're going to do with that. And then maybe start to fill this back in as far as leveling it out. And then start putting homes, villager homes in here. I don't know how to make those, but I'm going to look. So
Okay.
maybe figure it out. I don't fucking
Right.
know. Yeah.
Baby creeper powder. All right. Catch you later.
Sounds good.
Have fun.
You
Yep.
do the same. Thanks, Jake R, for helping out with that. Appreciate your knowledge. One of these days, I'll figure it out. I'll be a real Minecrafter. You just wait and see. So, what's everybody's big plans for Turkey Day? Anybody getting into that excitement? Huh? Traveling, going to see friends, family, any of that fun jazz going on? Hmm? Hmm? Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da. Soon the lava will know. Yay! Yay! Okay, that part's done. Yay. Nothing special for me, just immediate family. Hell yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes I think it's a good thing. Sometimes. Okay, okay. Okay, we'll do regular glass and then stained glass. Or should we keep the fiery lava instead of it being encased in glass like this, suspended? If I just do what I did up here and just sink it into the ground, just do a one, you know what I mean? Just a one layer in the ground. like right here. There's something like that, maybe. I wonder if it would be better to do a deep slate. Like, give it that stark contrast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Something like that. Under the glass. Or do the blacking glass. Oh, shit. That might work better. Hmm. Or. Oh, not a redstone. Bricks. A bit lighter in color, right? To see if then lighter in glass, right? Okay, and then we just need some lava. You know, like normal folks. It's just a Tuesday. Just a Tuesday. I think the brighter is going to be the way to go. Yeah. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm doing a convoluted thing. All right, let's just. That one. Okay. Man. Meow, 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 meow. Yay! Not sure if that works better or not. You know what I mean? Mm. All right, we're at 3 hours here, and we're going to take us a good break here to go get something to eat, go see the baby, and all of that, and then we'll be back here in about an hour and get into something else, and then go from there. So, thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out with us today. If there's anything that you want to see get played, let me know either in Discord or shoot me a message on here, and then we'll go from there. So, until then, see you guys in about an hour. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you then.